Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again.
Come on, how can you seriously not get on this pony? I've been getting on this pony since I was like 4. I'm short, okay? Okay, whatever. We just need to get you on this pony now. You're supposed to be in the ring in like 2 minutes. Uh-oh, the saddle's slipping. Ah! Great, now I got a concussion before I even get on the pony. Oh, please. You did not get a concussion for that. Now, come on, let's get up off the snow before we freeze to death. Grab a hay bale from the stack while I fix the saddle. Great, now use it as a mounting block. Alright, now let's get you to the ring side. Kelsey's probably almost done on record.
Okay, giddy up, pony.
What do we need before we move? Maybe some reins?
Big deal.
Well, this place doesn't seem terrible. Little old-fashioned for Dee, but we'll just have to manage. Great job today, Kenzie. You did very well, and I think your scores are definitely going to be going up after today. Fantastic, thanks. Come on, Record. Good girl. Hi.
Oh, hello?
I'm McKenna. There's a horse that I ride that's going to be boarded here for the next, I think, month or so. I'm sorry, I didn't really know anything about that. That would be my instructor's department. She owns the place and manages the place. Although I think I did hear somebody coming. What's your horse's name again? Decante. D for short. Oh yes, my instructor did mention that to me. So like every 2 months or so we do this like score testing day, so we get scored by our instructor on different things, so, and it's stuff we choose. So anyway, today's our score testing day, where she'll be in the arena all day giving us our scores on these different things that we choose to be scored on. And then in the evening she's going to be going back to her house or hanging out in the feed room and working on our scores and calculating to give us our new score so that we can work towards bringing that score up. So anyway, long story short, she's going to be in the arena all day and then probably in the feed room or at her house all evening. So she told me that if you arrive, your horse will be going in that stall next to the Palomino over there. His name's Kansas, in the little white barn. That'll be his stall. And if you need anything, just for today, probably try not to interrupt our instructor in the arena. She's working hard today. Today's one of her days that she kind of freezes her butt off all the time. So we kind of feel bad for her, so try not to bug her too much today. But if you need anything, just come into the main barn. There's always someone in there most of the time, so. Okay, great, thanks. I better go get him settled in then. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I better get this girl into the barn. She worked hard today. Come on, Record.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Ugh, I am exhausted. I think I did about 3 different Western disciplines for my rider's scoring exam earlier. Oh, really, Kansas? That's kind of sad.
Yeah, I know. We did barrel racing, we did reining, and we did trail. Oh, and we also did Western pleasure, which, do I look like I'm bred to be a Western pleasure horse?
No, honestly, Kansas, you don't.
Exactly. A half an hour of her trying to adjust my bigger strides to be tiny quarter horse strides. I mean, I'm a quarter horse, but I'm not that kind of quarter horse. I'm 15 too.
You're only 15 too? Wow, I would have taken you for bigger than that.
Oh, hey, you're the new guy. We're neighbors, right? Sorry, I didn't even notice you were out here.
Yeah. I'm Decante, but a lot of people call me D.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dee. I'm Kansas, and this is my buddy, Rocky. Hey. Wow, Rocky. I also wouldn't take you for 15-2, but in the opposite way, I wouldn't take Kansas for 15-2. Oh, no. I'm only 13-3. I think I was born 13-3. Anyway, I'm about 16-3 now, so. Whoa, cool. You are officially the biggest horse here. For a while it was Whisper. She's about 16-2. But if you're 16-3, then you're obviously bigger than her. I don't think I've met her yet. Oh, she's my big sister. You guys are, like, actually biologically related? I haven't met her, but isn't she the big black mare that wears the polka-dotted blanket? Yeah, that's her, and we're not actually biologically related, obviously. I mean, I'm a 13-3 Welsh Section A, and she is a 16-2 Swedish warm blood crossed with thoroughbred. No, she's actually not that. I'm sorry. My sister is weird. I don't always remember what her breeds are. I know she's like some type of warm blood mixed with some type of draft or something. I don't even know anymore. Is that my brother forgetting what his own sister's breeding is? Oh, hey, Whisper. Hey, Kansas. And in case any of you were wondering, I'm actually an Irish draft mixed with quarter horse. No way. You have quarter horse in you? I wonder if somehow we're far down the line related. Yeah, Kansas, I somehow doubt that. I was born in Germany, so, yeah. Unless you were born in Germany, I don't think we're somehow biologically related. Anyway, I didn't just come out here to clear that up. I also came out here to tell you boys to finally go to sleep. It's like 1 a.m. I am so tired. I did jumping for my nest today, so I am exhausted, and so are the other girls in here. We need our beauty sleep. Yeah, you guys got that right. Well, at least we don't need as much beauty sleep as you, Rocky. You never even grew to full height. Anyway, my point is shush so we can sleep. So, good night. Oh, hey Echo, didn't realize you were poking your head out of your door. Let's go to sleep now. Yeah, just a second. Fine, night guys. Good night. Hey, new guy, what's your name again? D? Oh, hey. I'm Echo. I obviously live in here. I was just wondering if maybe you wanted to, exchange rider tossing tips sometimes. Rider tossing? Yeah, like bucking them off. I've been bolting lately with my girl, but it seems to get boring. She's actually learning how to control me. So annoying, right? Still don't understand what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, I was born in the wild, and I lived in the wild with my family, who was a herd, obviously, for like 10 months before some cowboys roped me in and trained me. Well, anyway, I've been tossed from home to home to home because I still have that little bit of a wild sense in me that I like to toss my rider every once in a while. Buck them off, bolt, toss them over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes when we're jumping. Anyway, if you ever want to exchange ideas for new and interesting ways to get your rider off your case, then, well, why don't you discuss it with me sometime? I've never bucked a rider off. I've been insanely perfect since the time I was born. Oh, please, nobody's perfect. And from what I can tell about you, you wouldn't last a day in the wild. What are you talking about? Of course I would. No, I honestly don't think so. Come on, Echo. It's like 1 a.m. I'm tired. You're keeping me awake. All those other boys finally stopped, and now it's you. Fine, Whisper. Anyway. Good night, D. I need to prove her wrong. But no one can notice I'm leaving. Off to the real world.
It's beginning to look